All right, good afternoon, traders. Today is July 16th, 2024. My name is John Kerrigan. I moderate the BYOB Trading Room. This is the BYOB Market Wrap Up. Let's take a look at some charts. All right, first chart, SPY. All right, we got SPY on the daily chart. Let's crank this open just a little bit more so we can see the full size of that candle. SPY puts in another new all-time high today on SPY. Did it yesterday? Did it the day before? Did it the day before that? 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 Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. See all the new all-time highs here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ninth day in a row making new all-time highs. And no signs of exhaustion. Okay? That's 10. 9 days. Daily. Daily chart. All right? Closing over the bullish trap in an uptrend. All right? Price on top of the 3, on top of the 8, on top of the 17 EMA. Everything pointed up. Bullish daily stack right there. Let's look at the 2-hour chart. 2-hour chart, price on top of the 3, on top of the 8, on top of the 17. We have a bullish uptrend, bullish stack going on SPY. All right, 2-hour uptrend. 10-minute price on top of the 3, on top of the 8, on top of the 17. Sounds redundant, doesn't it? 10-minute uptrend going into the close. And we hit our target, 565.08 right there. Okay? If we decide to do the pullback, okay, breaking below these tails, look for, first stop would be this all-time high anchored VWAP located at, if we break below those tails right there, 560.86. We get below these tails, we're looking at 556.29 right there. Okay? All-time high anchored VWAP right there. Breakup candle low back here. Both anchored VWAPs, both will be targets if the market decides to pull back. Okay, as long as price is up over the all-time high anchored VWAP, it is an indication that money is flowing into the market. That's what you want to see. Doesn't matter what stock you're in. Anytime you see price up over the all-time high anchored VWAP is an indication of money flowing into that security, index, ETN, ETF, whatever it is. All right, there's SPY. Let's go to QQQ. QQQ, pick it up on the daily chart. Okay, did not make a new all-time high. Price action for QQQ. Lower high, lower low closing over the bullish trap, over the 17. Still in an uptrend, QQQ. FNGU, all right, same deal as QQQ. All right, lower high, lower low, closing under the bearish trap, not the bullish trap, but over the 17 EMA. Still bullish, still in an uptrend. All right, it hasn't broken this low, so it's still in an uptrend. All right, it's not moving up. Let me just say that. Okay, it's not moving up, but it's still in an uptrend. As long as it stays over this 17 and doesn't break this low down here. As long as price continues to make higher lows and higher highs, okay, this will stay in an uptrend. Okay, we got another higher low right here. If they take out that low, they'll be in a downtrend. FNGU. Let's take a look at Diamond Dow. That would be an exhaustion candle right there. Biggest green candle you ever seen at the end of a move. All right, that would be an exhaustion candle. Okay, doesn't mean that that is an exhaustion candle, but I would definitely look for a 3-minute downtrend tomorrow morning. Okay, doesn't mean I'll get it, but that's what I'd be looking for. All right, I would put my Fibonacci numbers up and see if that might go a little bit further. That's another thing I do. All right, so there's Diamond Dow. All right, higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap over the 17. It's definitely in an uptrend right there. Diamond Dow making a nice green candle today. Okay, notice the green candle is at the end of the move, not the beginning. Price was already moving up, and that's the end of that. Well, that would be today's candle, right? It's easy to call it the end of the move when today's over and today's last day of trading for today, right? It's pretty easy. But that would be a big candle at the end of the move. All right, let's take a look at IWM. All right, all of the Fab 5 are in daily uptrends. IWM. Okay, biggest green candle at the end of the move. See that? Okay, that would be a sign of exhaustion right there. Okay, IWM putting in another a new 2.5 year new high. Okay, not a new all-time high, but a new 2.5 year all-time high right there on IWM. Okay, higher low, higher high. It's definitely bullish. It's definitely in an uptrend. It's gone cataclysmic, hyperbolic, SpaceX rocket. Notice it is at the end of this upward move right there. Okay, so there's IWM. Let's take a look at the technicals. Okay, know your big candles, traders. Technicals, we are in the overbought zone. We are at 99.999, almost. We are at 99.09. Okay, we are seriously overbought here on T2122. Okay, we are in the overbought zone all day. We've been there since the 11th. Okay, and what did I say back here? I want to see a higher low. I want to see another higher high and a higher low. We got it. We got another higher high and another higher low. And then we got another little higher high and a higher low. And where do we end up? In the overbought zone. See that? This is what happens when you get higher highs and higher lows consecutively, one right after the other. You wind up in an overbought zone with a huge bullish move to the upside. You can see the build up here, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, all the way back from, looks like June 26th right there. See how it's making higher lows. Goes up, comes all the way back, but makes a higher low. Goes up, kind of winding up. This is the wind up for this right here. All right, let's take a look at T2123. All right, T2123 coming out of quadrant 1, the very bottom of quadrant 1. You can see we've got air between the bottom of this low and this high, this bottom right here. We've got air down there because it dipped below that low right there. So coming from quadrant 1 to quadrant 2 to quadrant 3 to quadrant 4, we don't have a quadrant 5, but we have an all-time high, which is way up here. We are close to the prior all-time high. This is the all-time high, and we are dangerously close to making that. But we just put in a huge candle on the IWM, which is probably the biggest candle. I would like to see price consolidate in quadrant 4 for a week, maybe even 2 weeks. Just hold this area and then start working its way up. All right, there's T2123, T2123 3-bar chart. Okay, you can see price ripping over this 17 EMA, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up from quadrant 1 to quadrant 4, ripping right through a flat 200 SMA, ripping right through the midpoint right there. I mean, they are determined to score either a first down or a touchdown, something, but they're going to put some points on the board. There's T2123. all the way from quadrant 1 to quadrant 4. FNGU, we are in a bear flag. That would be a move down and a move over to the right. Okay, so we are in a bear flag. We are also setting up almost a little mini head and shoulders here. Okay, bear flag, mini head and shoulders, looking ready to possibly make a measured move to the downside. Probably going to be 441.82. We are trapped right now. We spent 1, 2, 3. This will be the 4th day we spend underneath this curling 200 SMA. Not a good sign. Like to see us break back out and get on top of it. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We've got some big exhaustion candles in a few of the indexes. We could see another rest in the market while the FNGU breaks down. We'll see what happens tomorrow. All right, so that's FNGU. Let's go back to the charts. And let me find the right chart. Okay, let's go back and look at energy, USO. USO making a downtrend with a lower high and a lower low right here, starting the downtrend. Okay, USO, lower high, lower low, closing under the bearish trap, under the 17 EMA. So USO starting a downtrend or challenging this low right here. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't know if you could call it the flaky downtrend because it just beat out this low. It didn't beat this one right here. Let's take a look at UNG. UNG in a downtrend, tackling the all-time lows down here, getting dangerously close to attacking those. Price action inside day for UNG. That would be a lower high and a higher low, closing under the bearish trap under the 17 EMA. There's UNG. Let's take a look at precious metals. Silver and gold both in uptrends. Nice move on silver today. Breakout over the base. I bet this gets a nice rip. Nice measured move from here up. Probably a measured move up to 31. Maybe. All right. Silver. Higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap over the 17 EMA and closing almost over the base here. All right. Silver in an uptrend, breaking out over the base. Special note on that one. Gold. All right. Gold putting in a possible exhaustion candle. I don't think it is. We'll see what happens. But gold, higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. Let me just say, gold, that is a new all-time high for GLD. All right? New all-time high for GLD. Let me take this out. Really don't need this anymore. Okay, so where did we come from on gold? Let's just take a look at it. What did we have? We had a move up. And then guess what we had after that? Consolidation. Right there. There's your bull flag. Okay, little W pattern breaking up over the apex right there. Okay, look for this to rip higher. Possibly up to 250. Nice bull flag right there. Kind of a sloppy bull flag, but nonetheless bull flag. Gold in an uptrend right there, breaking out of the flag. All right, let's take a look at a few other ones. Let's take a look at SMH. Okay, SMH just consolidating here in a mini bear flag. Okay, just like FNGU. Got a high, lower low, closing inside the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. A little mini bear flag there on SMH. This is still bullish, still in a daily uptrend. Let's take a look at XLK. XLK, same deal. All right, little mini bear flag, still bullish, still in an uptrend. Okay, closing inside the bullish trap over the rising 17 EMA. This is still bullish. XLF. XLF, wow, another nice candle. That's a new all-time high for XLF. All right, I said financials ought to be doing good. Market's been at new all-time highs, and a lot of financials just released their earnings There's no reason why they shouldn't be doing well with all the leverage that they got, okay, and all of the data that they got, and not to mention they have all of the edge too. Okay, so XLF, higher low, higher high, closing over bullish trap over the 17 EMA. XLF at new all-time highs. And that was a bull flag breakout right there. So we take this line, rip it up. You can see we have a bull flag breakout right there. Boom, boom, all the way up. Last one to look at, okay? IYT, their transports. Holy smokes, is that for real? Okay, not at the all-time highs, but I'm just gonna say, does anybody see a bigger green candle than that one? You guys see a bigger green candle on that than that one? That's the biggest green candle I've seen on IYT. And let's just see if that's right into resistance. I just gotta know. Well, we're right up into this. Right underneath this. Not quite, but it's up there. All right. IYT in an uptrend. If you didn't know it, it's taking off like SpaceX rocket right there. Okay, IYT uptrend. Okay, somebody wants me to look at something. Hey, John, can you please cover Apple and Berkshire Hathaway? Sure, we can do that. All right, let's take a look at Apple. Apple's in an uptrend. It's bullish. All right, it's in a really nice uptrend. 2 hour. 2 hours in an uptrend. 10 minutes in an uptrend. Everything bullish on Apple. We're in a bull flag right there. Up, over to the right. That's a bull flag, just a 2-day bull flag. You got a whole lot more fabric than you do flagpole, but that's a two-day bull flag right there. Could see a pop tomorrow. It's a nice size candle right there. That gap up. Sure, we've seen a few of those in the past. But Apple is bullish. Green erase is red, Mel. All right, is an entry for Apple. Okay, green erase is red. You can use the 15-minute chart. You can use the hourly chart. Okay, green erase is red. Yeah, QQQ is looking weak, but Apple, this is a bull flag. There's a big red candle, but notice they just took it out. See how green erased red right there? Still bullish, still moving up. All right, let's take a look at Berkshire. Berkshire B. Let's go to the daily. Biggest green candle there, right? And still moving up. All right, see? Just because you see the biggest green candle doesn't mean you short it. Okay? You wait for the downtrend. Okay? You wait for the down. Don't pick the top. You wait for the 3-minute downtrend. All right? Berkshire B in an uptrend. I'm going to say it's probably in a 2-hour uptrend, and it is. It's probably in a 10-minute uptrend, and it is. So everything's bullish here, Mel. Same thing, same way we trade SPY, okay? You can trade it on the hourly or the 78. Green erase is red. Soon as price comes right over the body of that red candle, okay, that's green erase is red. So where would you trade this if you were trading it on a 78-minute chart? Green erase is red right there, that candle there. Green erase is red, that candle right there. Green erases red, that candle right there. Green erases red, that candle right there. Green erases red. Same thing. It works the same way on whether you're on a 78-minute chart or you're on a 10-minute chart, day trading like me with me. All right? Green erases red. Those are your entries. Green erases red. Boom, 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 boom. I love it. All right? See it? That's it. This is how we trade it. Green erases red. Jump in. This is like a river of money flowing. Okay? All you got to do is fall in. Okay? I mean, even if you trip on a stick or a root and fall in, you still make money. You see this? This is a river of money flowing. All you got to do is trip and fall in. If you want, dive in. All right? As soon as you see a red candle, green erases red, boom, in. They're better. Let me just say they're better. It feels better when you grab them off the bottom and they break out of a base, like right here. Okay? Or you catch them making the mid, see the base right here? Just like we did today. When they make that higher low right in the middle, right there. That's the nice place to catch them. Up. See that igniting move up? If you slide those candles together, pull back, right there. Soon as green erases red, right. Didn't want that one. Right there on that candle. Sit through the pullback and you rip. Right there. Berkshire, Apple, both great bullish stocks. Okay? Getting a little long in the tooth, a little cataclysmic on Berkshire, at least on the 78-minute. Just my opinion, doesn't mean that it's done. All right? I'm just saying I'd have a hard time playing it unless I was day trading it. If I was day trading it, I have no problem. As soon as green erases red, I'd jump in on it. Okay? Day trading. Swing trading, that would be tough for me. Okay, Apple on the daily. Again, another nice rip. I'd have a hard time day trading with the amount of price action. You notice that the angle of trajectory is steeper than 45. Okay? 45 goes off like this. Okay? Vertical is like this. Let's just say that's, so 45 is going to be about right there. Okay? That would be about a 45. Okay? See how this is getting ready to go cataclysmic, climactic, hyperbolic, SpaceX. Okay, that's 45. This is greater than 45. Okay, so I have a hard time playing that. If it's just 45, it can stay at that trajectory almost forever. It won't, but almost forever. It can stay at the 45. This is too high. Same with Berkshire. Same with IYT. Same with IWM. Okay? Doesn't mean that's the end. Okay? It just means that I wouldn't short it, but I'd be looking for a top soon. That's all. All right. Yeah, river of money. That's it. That's what I say, Graham. It's a river of money. Just jump in. Remember Scrooge McDuck? All right, traders, that's it for me today. Everybody, have a beautiful day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. I had a great day. Okay, I hope you all made money. All right, if you didn't, get with me so I can help you out. All right. Hey, thanks, Brad. Thanks, Gilbert, Graham, Mel, Ron P., Rick, Jim, Bobby, LJ, Lawrence. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you all for being here. Everybody have a wonderful evening.